Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sorry I didn't have a video last night. My computer died yesterday just as I went to edit, and so now it is with Apple. The motherboard is dead and they are replacing it for me, which is very nice, but I won't have my computer for about a week. I do have my other computer and I spent hours last night installing all the software to be able to edit and whatnot. Some parts of my videos will be a little different because I don't have the particular files on this computer, so there's that, but I'm still able to make videos and edit. And also there is a link in the description to another video that I have just uploaded, so make sure you go and check that out. And today I am here doing my bottom drawer of my chest of drawers. It needs some reorganization. It's my accessories drawer, and over the last couple of months I've just been kind of throwing stuff in there, and it got to a point where it was really hard to open and close. So today I'm getting in and I am cleaning it all out, reorganizing. I've got a little bit of like DIY storage, kind of recycling old storage containers, but I just thought I would go through and share with you how I did it, inspire anyone to declutter or start cleaning something. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is my bottom drawer of my chest of drawers. It's an accessories drawer. I managed to declutter enough clothes last year that I had a spare drawer for accessories, and ever since last year I have just started throwing all kinds of accessories in here, and now it's actually really heavy and it's like really hard to close, so I need to like reorganize and declutter this space. So that's what I'm doing today. So I have quite a collection of headpieces for like, you know, race days and all kinds of fashion things, so I need to collect all of these up, and I'm just gonna start piling everything up in like the sections of what they are. So like all these headbands and headpieces are gonna go in one kind of pile, and I'm just gonna kind of work through that way. I also have a lot of clutches and bags that I need to start piling up as well, and then I can sort through which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to get rid of. I also have a couple of belts. I also have a lot of sunglasses. So I bought this acrylic sunglasses rack off eBay for $5 last year, and I liked having my sunglasses on display, but I actually just don't like it anymore, so I kind of need to get rid of this display and store my sunglasses a lot neater, because this is what's causing so much trouble in this drawer and making such an awful mess. I also have a couple of watches, and I do have this watch cabinet that I got like a few months ago, probably towards the start of this year, but because this drawer has been so full, I haven't bothered putting any of my watches away. But I do like this like watch cabinet, and I will keep it. I'm just gonna keep it like neatly in this drawer rather than it being covered in so much stuff. And I do have 5 watches, but my silver watch is the one that I wear the most, so that tends to stay out and on top of my chest of drawers with the jewelry that I wear more often. I have a random little bowl. It's just a little like rose gold bowl that I got from Target a year or two ago. I think it was about 2 years ago, and it just has a few random little accessories in it. Something else that I have in here is actually a couple of spare buttons. I feel like I need to create a spare button drawer because I always get spare buttons with my clothes and I need somewhere to keep them safe. These are actually for my coats, which is great because the 2 coats that I bought in winter lose their buttons like there's no tomorrow. Usually I have the buttons to be able to sew back on, but they kept falling off all winter, so I definitely need some spares. I might just put them in here for now, but I need to create like a button jar for all my spare buttons that I get. I have a couple of like clothing accessories. So I have some party feet gel cushions for shoes, and then I also have a lint roller. I need to kind of create a pile as well for like clothing accessories and things that are meant to help with like the longevity of your clothes kind of thing, like neatening up your clothes or whatever. I don't know what you would call these, but just things that assist in keeping your clothes or your shoes in good condition. I have some party tattoos. I feel like these will come in handy at some point over the summer, or like at least a costume of some kind. I think I'm going to keep these because this will be good. I have this unopened beautiful gold keychain, which I should probably open and actually put on my keys. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I got this in a gift pack when I went to an event in LA earlier in the year, or a couple of months ago, and I just really like it. So I should take this out of the packaging and put it on my keys. I actually love this keychain. It's got to success written on it, so it's like the key to success, and I love it. It's gold, and this is very cool. So I'm gonna go put this on my keys because my keys actually don't currently have a keychain on them. This is adorable. I have this really big black beaded costume jewelry necklace. I've never worn it. I also got that at the same event that I just got the last key at. And I really liked it. I've just not worn it, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this or not, but this can go into like some sort of jewelry pile. I tend to have a very bad habit at keeping the boxes that some of my accessories come in. So this is a box to my old Versace sunglasses that I lost and I no longer have. And then this is also my Daniel Wellington box, but there is like extra pieces in here, I think, or at least one of the bands. Yeah, there's an extra band in here. So I think I'm gonna keep that still. I don't know about the Versace one, but I'm gonna keep it for now. I have a microfiber cloth, which I'm not sure why I have this. It should be in my handbag, so that needs to go out into my handbag. I have my liquid latex from my Halloween costume, so this actually needs to go into my makeup drawer and not my accessories drawer. And the last thing that I have in here are notebooks, like my old bullet journals and old notepads, my diaries, and different kind of notebooks. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what's in this one. This one's been in here for ages. Oh, it's so much 2017 like goals and stuff, which is crazy because we're almost to 2018. But yeah, so these are like just some of my notebooks. I don't really have a place for them, and so I was starting to put them in here. I'm gonna see how many accessories and how much I fill this up with accessories and try and find somewhere else for all of these, but if they fit, I will put them back in. I've divided everything up into different piles, like hair accessories, bags, jewelry, sunglasses, notebooks, my watch, gloves, belts and jewelry, and then clothing accessories. I don't know if I want to throw anything out just yet because I decluttered not that long ago. I just think I needed some organization in this drawer because it was too hard to find anything. But I'm not really sure. Like, to be honest, I probably don't need these earmuffs. I've never worn them other than at the snow, and I haven't been to the snow in a while, and I don't know that I'm gonna wear them again. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be tough, but I'll see if I can throw anything out. I also have a couple of boxes that came from a Mecca, like when I got a Mecca delivery, and I thought that these would be really good boxes to kind of keep up this way and store stuff in, so they can kind of act as dividers, because they're just really neat boxes and they're cute, and I think they work really well. So I'm gonna try and start putting everything back into my drawer. The first thing I'm gonna put back in is my watches, because I do like this case, and I'm gonna keep that back in, and it's neat and it just fits nicely in the corner there. I don't know what's gonna be next. I might put these containers in here and see if they, oh, look at that. That's like a perfect fit, like right across there. With like my hair accessories, like I've had this like flower headband for years, but it's something that I will be able to come back to. All of my race day headpieces are hair pieces that I will rewear. I re-wore some of them this year that I got last year, and it's just nice to have a collection because you never know when you need them. So this is kind of the one thing that I probably won't get rid of because you just never know. And when you have them, you can also kind of help out your friends if your friends ever have an event where they need a headpiece. And they're just so beautiful, like I don't want to throw them out. This one does have a this thing, what do you call it? A headband that's meant to slide through here. I have quite a large collection of bags. Like this one comes with a tassel. I don't really like the tassel, but I'm going to keep it just in case I change my mind. And it also comes with a long strap, and I've just had those floating around in there, and realistically they should be zipped up inside the bag so that they keep it all together. I have a black Mimco one that I really like, but the inside of this needs to be cleaned because look at how bad this is. My makeup smashed in there one time and I just haven't had a chance to clean it yet, but that's actually one of my favorite going out little clutches, so I'm definitely keeping that. I have a nude Mimco one for like the times that I need a nude bag. I also have like my Mons purse monogrammed one, which I love as well. I do have this little bag to kind of go in here. I don't know if I'm going to use that one anytime soon. I also have this glittery one. I'm not throwing it out just yet. It's got too much emotional attachment to it, and I'm going to keep it because I just don't want to throw it out yet. And then I have a couple more little purses that can sit down there. I think that this end box I'm going to use for my sunglasses. because I have quite a number of sunglasses that I can just neatly put down in here, and it'll take up so much less space than the big rack that I had. And if I'll try and find it and put it in the description for anyone who does want like that, what do you call it, the like acrylic rack thing for sunglasses. Like if you want one of these, they're $5 off eBay, so I'll try and find the link to one. But if you just search acrylic sunglasses holder, you should be able to find one. Sitting behind me, I just happen to have my Calvin Klein little clutch that can sit down here. I do have a couple of dust bags that I don't really use because I'm really bad at it, but I kind of like to keep them just in case I ever do want to use them. I have a couple of gloves that sometimes I wear in winter. I want to hold on to them though because they're these beautiful leather gloves that it's just not worth throwing out because I feel like they may come in handy, and I only have one pair, and one pair is completely enough. I decided I needed another storage container, so I have this Betts shoebox that I cut the lid off so that it's just like another open box, and it's fairly neat, and that can like fit very neatly down the back, and it's still giving me room just here so that this orange headpiece has space to kind of hang over the edge of the box and not get squished. But I'm going to be able to put lots of little things in there. So I have a couple of beanies. I have a grey beanie that I love in winter, so it's one of my favorites. I also have my Tiger Supporters beanie, so I'm going to put this one in here too. I have a bandana headpiece because I like these and I think they're kind of fun to wear sometimes. So that can go in there as well. I think I'm definitely going to get rid of these earmuffs. They're not something that I'm going to wear again, so we can get rid of those. I have these like kitty and like kitten ear and like bunny ear headpieces that I'm not sure if I'm going to use again, but I might just put them in here and we can see, so they can sit neatly under those headpieces. I have my tiny little bowl of like accessories, which I'm going to put in the back corner in this bowl. And then I also have, I'm going to rearrange my beanies and my headscarf. I also have a couple of like face masks. This one I will definitely wear again because it's absolutely beautiful. This one's from Spotlight and they come in a range of colors. But then I also have these two plain masks that you never know, I might want to DIY up or do something with, which is totally possible. So I'm going to keep those down the back as well, and they can go into that container. And that box, oh my gosh, it's looking so neat and organized already. For strange reasons, I just want to keep the sunglasses box and the watch box because I know that it's got some stuff in it that I will use. Of course, I have my sticker accessories which can just sit up on here. I'm sure I'll use those over the summer. I have another set of sunglasses that can go in here. I also have the couple of party feet and my lint roller, which can just fit neatly into the middle here. And I just have a couple of belts, which I'm feeling like, oh, I'm gonna have to rearrange. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna stick this here, and I might actually put the party feet at the back of the sunglasses. My belts are actually pretty neat, so we can just put the belts in the middle here. One of them is like a hip belt. This black one here is like a high-waisted belt, so it'll fit around my waist. And then I also have this beautiful long silver belt that kind of can't be squished, so I think I'm going to stick that down in between the boxes to keep that neatly in place. I also have this giant necklace that I'm going to stick in the middle of my belts just for now to keep everything in place. And I think that is everything that I wanted to go back into the drawer. I don't have the books or anything, but that's pretty much it. It's all done, and I'm also going to lay down my lint roller. And then it should all just fit in neatly. Perfect. So that's my finished accessories drawer. It is still so full because I own so much, but it's so much neater. All of my bags over here. I have my gloves down the back, a couple of boxes, belts, and a giant necklace. I have a box down the back filled with headpieces, the masks, and then also a little jewelry container down the back. In the front box here, I have my sunglasses and some party feet. And then in this box here, I have all of my race day headpieces, headbands, floral headpieces. Under that, I have my little lint roller, and I have another belt that's sitting between these boxes so that it doesn't get bent. Down here, I have my watches case so that I can get in there and get my watches whenever I need to. And that's pretty much it. So it's not like super like decluttered, but it's much more organized, and the drawer actually closes properly now. The few things that I am getting rid of, I'm getting rid of these earmuffs, I'm getting rid of my acrylic sunglasses holder. This one's just going out into like my handbag because it's going to be attached to my keys. This little buckle thing was attaching a name tag to my suitcase, and I don't know why I'm keeping it. I know it's cute and it's a pink buckle, but there's literally no purpose for it. My liquid latex is going into the makeup collection. I have a piece of folded paper that has absolutely nothing on it, so that's out. And then also all of my diaries, I need to find a new storage place for them because obviously they just don't fit in there. There's no more room. So it's time to give up that space and try and find somewhere else that I can store and put all of my notepads. So that is my drawer completely reorganized. There is still so much stuff in there, but it's just a whole lot better. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you on Monday for my next Motivation Monday video. Bye!